Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cameron. It's not quite 5 months yet. I'm at about 4.5 right now. And I kind of wanted to make a video because between now and the last time I made a video, a lot of stuff has happened. So I wanted to kind of talk about it since I actually have something new to talk about. Um, I learned a lot this past couple weeks. Um, I learned that on my insurance plan that I have through work, Uh, though the company itself offers it if you have certain plans, Blue Cross and Blue Shield does not cover any of my surgeries for reassignment um, under my current plan, which really sucks. I was really hoping to get a break there, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I can get a histo for medical reasons or something like that after a little bit more time. Um, I went to a new doctor and he let me have a prescription to take home, which has been what I've been looking for the last 4 or 5 months. So that's a big weight off my shoulder. I was paying $20 a week to go into the office and get a shot every week. And thankfully, because of my health insurance through work, if I get my medicine from a specific pharmacy, I get it for really cheap. So my testosterone prescription for a 20-week prescription only cost me $10, which is fantastic considering what it actually costs. Um, I also went ahead and got a uh, uh, acne prescription. It's a pill. He said it's going to take 2 or 3 months to finally kick in because it has to go through your body instead of being topical, which is fine. I figure it'll probably work better in the long run, so I'm okay with that. And that only cost me like $7. So, I mean, really fantastic plan I have apparently, other than the fact that it doesn't cover any surgeries that I'm going to require. Um, I did a little bit of research on the acne medication he gave me. It actually scared me a little bit. I ended up having to call him to get some reassurance because when I did some research on it, it was actually it's a DHT. It basically latches on the DHT the testosterone creates in your body and carries it to your skin, which prevents acne. Sounds great, except for the fact that if you are on a high dose, which I didn't know if I was or not, then they actually prescribe that to MTFs to get rid of unwanted facial hair and feminize their body, which is the exact opposite of what I want. Everything I read online said only women take it or only give it to transgender women. So I was kind of freaking out because I was like, is it going to take away everything I'm trying to accomplish? But he reassured me that they give it to many, many, many of their FTMs and that as long as it's the right dose, it's fine. So I was stressed out about that for a few days. On top of getting my testosterone prescription, he actually doubled my dose, which is something I was also looking for because I was okay with starting out at a lower dose and building up to it once my levels tapered off. But my last round of labs, my testosterone level was only at a 400, I think, which is in the normal male spectrum, but it's in the low end, and I wasn't happy with that. I don't want to be at a dangerously high level, but I would like to be in the middle to mid-high range. And he had no problem doubling my dose, which was fantastic. I have another set of labs with him in March, 2 days after my birthday, actually. So I have blood work mid-February at the clinic that does that, and then by the time my appointment rolls around, my results will be in. We'll kind of go from there, which is awesome. So a lot of good things have happened in the last couple weeks. But other than that, I mean, a lot of great stuff. I'm very, very happy about. The first shot of testosterone paid for itself basically because of how much I was paying before. I was paying for 2 prescriptions worth every week. Um, so being able to get a 20-week supply all at once and only have to pay $10 for it, that's $80 a month in my pocket. So I'm extremely grateful for that. Um, but I actually do think I've only been on the double dose. I'm now on 100 milliliters. I was on 50. I think my voice has actually dropped slightly. I don't know. It all could be in my head. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch this video when I'm done making it and compare it. But I feel like I'm scratchy again. I haven't been scratchy in a while. So I also noticed that when I first started taking testosterone, I guess it was the muscle growth. That's the only thing I can contribute it to. I was stretching all the time, and they were amazing stretches, like non-stop stretching. Every 2 minutes, I would have to stretch my whole body. And then it kind of tapered off, and I stopped doing it. And then I doubled my dose, and almost immediately, like the next day, I started stretching again. So I definitely think it's uh, making more changes happen, which is fantastic. I'm happy with that. Um, but other than that, you guys, I will get back at you at my 5 months to see if anything else has happened. But until then, questions, concerns, comments, I'm open to all of them. Thanks, guys.